Good day and welcome to the Wednesday, August 11th edition of the Horizon Communications Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baisden. The International Cricket Council has confirmed its intention to bid for cricket's inclusion in the Olympic Games. The ICC has convened a working group to lead the bid on behalf of the sport, which will be focused on cricket becoming part of the Olympic family for LA 2028, Brisbane 2032, and beyond. During the unprecedented Olympic Games, athletes throughout the Americas overcame more than 2 years of adversity and uncertainty to deliver outstanding performances on the biggest stage in sports. One of those athletes include Bermuda's Flora Duffy. The Pan American Games medalist and 9-time world champion triathlete adds to an even greater and more historic achievement to her successful career, an Olympic gold medal. The 4-time was a charm. Duffy is now an Olympic champion and medalist for the first time in her illustrious career after competing at every Olympics since Beijing 2008. Her incredible podium-topping performance not only gave her an elusive Olympic medal, but also gave the small island nation of Bermuda its first Olympic gold in history and second overall since beginning to compete in 1936. It was a disappointing night for Nikki Wells and his Bristol City teammates as they were knocked out of the Carabao Cup after a 6-5 kick from the penalty mark shootout defeat to Forest Green Rovers. Wells led the team for the match in front of a large crowd. The Bermuda National Athletic Association announced that Caitlin Boggs will be traveling to Nairobi, Kenya to compete in the World Athletics Under-20 Championships. Bob will be competing in the first round heats of the 400 meters on August 18th at 9 a.m., hoping to get to the semifinals on August 19th at 4:45 p.m., and the finals will be held on August 20th at 5:20 p.m. Two more races took place as Sergio De Freitas continued competing in the 2021 ILCA 4 Youth World Sailing Championships in Ireland. De Freitas fell 7 spots from his starting position of 108th place to 115th with 153 net points. De Freitas finished the first race of the day and the third of the series in 47th before finishing 55th in the second and final race of the day. Daniel Augustus entered the second and final round of the APGA Tour Championships Atlanta tied 6th, but after his second round 4 over par 74, he came off the course tied 17th. Augustus would finish his round with an overall score of 1 over par. Augustus was 2 over par after the front 9. He had a bogey on the par 4 third hole. He would then have a bogey on the par 5 fourth. He would get a birdie on the par 5 6th, but another bogey on the par 4 7th would see him turn at 2 over. On the back 9, Augustus had a birdie on the par 5 10th, but had a double bogey on the par 4 15th. He would then have a bogey on the par 4 17th. Meanwhile, Ocean View pros Brian Morris and Dalwan Borden continued their dominance of the Greg Mabry Cup, winning with a 4-footer on the 18th hole to win 1-up over Port Royal's Stevie Lambert and Andrew Trot Francis. The Port Royal pair started solidly with Trot Francis making an eagle on the second hole to go 1-up. Trot Francis also had a birdie on the 6th, and Lambert had one on the 11th, but found themselves still all even. Ocean View managed to take a 1-up lead on the 12th and held that lead to the clubhouse. Robin Stample will represent Bermuda at the FEI North American Youth Championships in Michigan. The FEI North American Youth Championships hosted the Parade of Nations that saw Stample and coach Angela Holleran-Smith take part. Stample will begin competing tomorrow, August 12th. And that's a look at the Wednesday, August 11th edition of the Horizon Communications Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baisden.